Hey there folks, it's Dylan here. I'm here with the DeLorme inReach SE. Just got it in the mail. I want to share my unboxing with you guys and kind of tell you a little bit more about this device and hopefully help you decide whether or not you want to go with a device like this. So I purchased this device off of eBay, just came in the mail. Got it for $190 and that's brand new. And this is the DeLorme inReach SE, which in my opinion may be the Garmin inReach SE killer. So here's the box. Has an image of the inReach on the front. Has a little bit of information. So it says it's rugged, dustproof, impact resistant. The GPS is accurate up to plus or minus 5 meters, which is pretty good. And the water rating is IP67. So this means it withstands incidental water exposure. And it's tested for submersion at 1 meter for 30 minutes, and it's able to withstand that. So in my opinion, that's pretty good. That means if you're hiking along a lake area or river or a swampy area, if you do happen to get this puppy wet, it's not going to kill it, so that's good. It says it has 100 hours of battery life in 10-minute tracking mode with a clear view of the sky. So this means if you are using this device to create waypoints of your route, in 10-minute increments, it's going to last you at least 4 days. So, I mean, 100 hours of battery life, that's pretty dang good. And our cell phones don't get that nowadays, so that's pretty awesome. It also says there's a few other accessories that are available, like a flotation sleeve and a powered RAM mount. And a RAM mount is pretty sturdy mounting device. You can either use it for your off-road vehicle, dirt bike, mountain bike, whatever it might be. So what's in the box? The inReach SE satellite communicator, the micro USB cable, AC power adapter for your wall, and a pack clip lanyard and a quick start guide. Let's talk about what this device does. Most importantly, I think in my opinion, is it is a satellite communication device that can trigger an SOS signal from anywhere in the world, assuming you have visual of the sky. So as long as you're not in like a cave or something like that, you're going to be able to use this to get help when you need it most. If there's a life-threatening situation, you find somebody out on a trail and you're hours and hours out and they're sitting there suffering, something like that, you're able to notify an emergency response search and rescue monitoring center. I'm using this device. Another awesome feature of this device is you're able to send text messages and receive text messages to anybody else wherever the heck you are in the world. So if you're out in the mountains 6 hours away from the nearest like cell reception, you're gonna still be able to send and receive text messages through this device, as it uses the Iridium satellite network, which orbits the world 24/7. So as long as you have view of the sky, this device is going to be able to send and receive your texts. You can track and share your progress of your trip through your social media. So this thing is able to send your coordinates and kind of give live updates as to where you are on your trip, like how far along on your route you are, things like that, which is pretty cool, I think. Got a little folding front here. Looks like it's talking about the Earthmate app. Originally the DeLorme Earthmate, but now Garmin has purchased DeLorme, so it's the Garmin Earthmate app. Close that back up and let's get to it. I'm excited to see this puppy. Alright, so first off, got a little warning. Get to know the SOS. So this is to make sure that you don't accidentally trigger it. Looks like we have a quick start video QR code here on top. Another warning says inReach is not activated. This warning's pretty helpful, I'd imagine, because you purchase this device, get on the road and think it's activated and it isn't. So you actually have to go on the Garmin website to activate this device and purchase a subscription plan. Here's the DeLorme inReach SE. And a little twirl around for you. So right off the bat, you may notice it looks very similar to the Garmin inReach SE, and that's because it is. It serves all the same functions, it's just kind of the frame of it is slightly different and slightly less appealing than the Garmin. So we got our antenna, our 4 navigational arrows, our cancel button, our confirmation button and power button, our locking mechanism for the SOS button to ensure that you don't accidentally trigger that, your SOS button, micro USB charging port on the side, a little slot for your lanyard to tie through, Nice little travel clip. And overall, it seems like a really sturdy device. Doesn't feel flimsy or anything like that. So let's go ahead and power the device on. So it comes up, we have the option to cancel or to power on. Select power on. Welcome to the inReach. To use your inReach, it first needs to be activated. We click next. Go to explore.delorme.com to activate your inReach. For existing account owners, use account/devices to add your inReach. This includes the DeLorme website, which if you navigate to that, it's going to bring you right to the Garmin website. And that'll allow you to register it just fine. Now the screen's going to display all the information you're going to need to activate the device on the Garmin website. After finishing with the Explorer site, take the inReach outside for a clear view of the sky to complete the activation process. Now at this point we would hit next, assuming we're activating the device, head outside, let it do its thing, and it'll be activated. We're not going to do that in this video, and we're not really able to see or play around with any of the apps until we activate the device. So the reason this thing looks so similar to the Garmin inReach is because they're pretty much the same device. So DeLorme originally manufactured this device and Garmin purchased it from them, redesigned the visual appearance, and sold it. Considering it's about half the price of a Garmin inReach, I think it is a great deal. And that's why I think this thing is a Garmin inReach killer for sure. Let's take a look in the box and see what else we got in here. We have our lanyard. Pretty long one. Keep it secure around your neck. And we have our charging cable and wall adapter. And looks like we have a quick start guide. This kind of gives you an overview of the functionality of the inReach, as well as how to activate the device. Warranty info, things like that. There we have it, guys. I really hope this can benefit you and help you on your way as to deciding what satellite communication device you want to purchase. So again, I think this is a great deal, $190 to purchase this device shipped to my door, and I mean, you really can't beat that. Yes, it's a little less visually appealing, but it serves the same functionality. It's just as reliable, uses the same Iridium satellite network, and it's a lifesaver. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section below. I'll definitely answer those for you. There you have it, guys. The DeLorme inReach SE, the Garmin inReach SE killer in my opinion. So